Time to ask the creepy old men for more information about shouting.
Your training, sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Yes, for matters of such gravity we need to know. The Blades. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
I'm nobody's tool.
No, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the... No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Still here. Still here.
I know, you just said that.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open them. Look. Ah.
I'm right behind you.
grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
So, if you were teaching it, why did these three have to come?
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal.
No! Poor goat went and fell down the cliff.
No?
Who are you? What brings you to my Strulmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. Understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Rah!
Yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. What would you ask of me? You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon again. Yes, but I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jaw, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. Some would say that all things must end. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you... Ha ha ha! There is nothing else but philosophy to Adova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and... But you have indulged my weakness for speech. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
Because you would like to?
True. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift. Not intentionally. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. It is an artifact from outside the Kelle. But this is only a small part of their power. If you brought that Kell, that with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.